Welcome to episode 6 of Two Dads, One Mike. I am Taylor, this is Mike, and we are back to bring you some really good mediocre content. So,
sorry, I wasn't expecting that.
No, I threw you off your set there.
Some really good mediocre content.
Yes, exactly.
Just to clue you in, we are live currently on TikTok with one person. So we're
popular.
We're super popular.
We have super fans.
Tina, what's up? We got 2 people now. So yeah, we are trying to go live. I'm going to try to interact a little bit here while we're talking about our stuff.
Yep.
We had some super intense meetings about our podcast here.
Yeah, it was about 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was about 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Both kids running around. I was getting, mauled by your dog.
Pain in the ass.
She was jumping all over me.
Yeah.
But I secretly love it. So we're going to try to do a little different setup.
Formatting, yeah.
A little bit shorter clips. Not clips, a little bit shorter episodes. Try to break it up a little bit. Some of the episodes kind of drag out. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to try it. We're going to see how it works. Let us know what you think. What you prefer, how you like to...
Terry's back, by the way.
Terry.
Terry?
Where?
I don't know. Purple. I see purple.
Purple?
Is that T?
That's a T.
That's a T for Terry.
Terry Vanden Heuvel.
Yes, that's
Where
right.
was she from again? Oklahoma?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
Sorry. We're bad, and we were pretty drunk last time, so...
All right, speaking of being drunk.
Right.
So every episode, we kick off the episode with a drink. Oh, sorry. Speaking of which, sorry. We haven't even plugged in the mics. We're fucking up today. Anywho,
we are so awesome.
So we always do a drink of the show. Mike, what do we have today?
We got Topo Chico. We've got a couple different ones. This one is a tangerine flavored one. I like it. It's kind of my go-to. Terry's from Delaware. Okay.
Yeah.
She's back from Wisconsin. I lost you earlier. Yeah, sorry, we fucked up a little bit. We'll explain it later. So yeah, we got Topo Chico. This is just my go-to summer drink. It's my default. My stomach doesn't handle much beer anymore, so this is the type of stuff I prefer.
It's all the diarrhea that you get.
That's from the ice cream and waffles and all that stuff.
That's true.
That later.
That's a good point.
But yeah, so they got a ton of flavors. I like them because it's not super sugary, but it's enough flavor. It's super refreshing. A little bubbles.
Yeah.
This does have carbonation. The Good Boys.
Yeah.
One of our other episodes didn't. It hasn't bothered me much, but I guess I notice when I drink a bunch of these, I do get fuller, which kind of makes sense. So
yeah, right.
But they're delicious. This is our go-to that we drink constantly.
Yes, correct.
So yeah,
cheers to that.
What do you got? You got?
I got strawberry. Yep.
Strawberry guava. I got tangerine. It's pretty good.
Not too shabby. So we have not been with each other for like the last week and a half, 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, I was getting the shakes though.
Yeah, I know. Same. Mike was on vacation and I was home. I did have a bachelor party I went to though, so we will get into that a little bit.
Yep.
And so let's start off though, going into the week. Let's start off with your vacation. How was your vacation?
My vacation.
Yes.
My vacation was freaking amazing.
Yeah? What'd y'all do?
We road tripped down to Florida. The father-in-law lives down in Jacksonville. Okay. So we road tripped with all 4 kids down to Jacksonville, and we stopped. We made it down there with only staying at one hotel on the way down. So where do we stop? We stopped at the Louisville Zoo. We stopped at Georgia Aquarium, Atlanta Aquarium.
Yep.
I don't know if it's which one. I think it's the Georgia Aquarium, but it's in Atlanta. It's awesome. Go there. They got huge whale sharks. The big tank you can walk through and stuff like that. It's really cool. And then we got down to Florida. We stopped in Nashville for dinner. We spent some good time with Grandma and Grandpa down there.
Nice.
Went to the beach in St. Augustine a ton because it's fantastic.
Nice.
My kid caught a fish with a net in the shallow water. That was pretty cool. That kept him occupied for a long time. My oldest kid claims he...
So the oldest kid that caught?
Yes, the oldest one.
Okay.
He caught the fish. He claims he was complaining about going to the beach. You know, he gets all sticky, sandy. The textures bother him sometimes. Makes sense.
I get it. I get it.
Right? But then he was the one that he was in the water first and out of the water last.
Nice.
Catching. Once he started trying to catch fish and do all that stuff, he was locked in. He was loving it.
What's Terry saying over there?
What's up, Terry? What's she saying? Did you? Sounds wonderful. Oh yeah, cheers with my twisted tea. There you go.
Yeah. Right.
Sorry, I'm pointing to the.
We're just going back a little bit, Terry.
Yep. Sorry. Yeah, you are back in Delaware, but family from Wisconsin. I lost you earlier. Yeah.
Yes, correct. Going down.
So yeah, cheers with. There you go.
Sounds wonderful. All right, perfect. So we're all caught up.
Yeah, we're up to 3 people now.
Nice. All right.
There we go. So yeah, we did that, and then we had, because you and your wife, you know, kind of said, screw you, to joining us on our kidless portion of that.
The biggest thing is that, you know, corporate, when she approves scheduling or not, you know, that's all her, man. So
yeah, sure, okay, throw her under the bus. Not here to defend herself. All right. No one watches our shit anyways. She probably won't even hear that.
I have no say.
No, so we met up with another couple, very good friends of ours, that flew down just for the weekend to have a kidless vacation. We went to Clearwater Beach. We literally swam with manatees and dolphins. Didn't pay for a hot damn thing on that. Because the manatees literally crashed the beach.
It's your pot.
It's your pot, Greg. The manatees crashed our beach. No one knew what they were at first. My wife, we were kind of standing like chest deep in the ocean, just enjoying conversation about whatever we wanted to.
Yeah.
Kids weren't interrupting us. And what's up, Philip? Filippo, we got, I don't know, a couple hours in or whatever, so we're just kind of sitting there in the waves or whatever. All of a sudden we notice like people like clearing out from down the beach. And we're like, oh, that's weird. And then we see stuff splashing in the water, and we're like, oh shit, what's that?
Yeah.
We couldn't see what it was. Everyone was kind of backing up because you don't know if it's a shark or whatever. You know, I don't.
Yeah, sure.
There's a lot of shit that can kill you in the ocean.
Yep, that's right.
I'll be the first to admit it. I like being able to see all the way to my feet because I don't know what's around me.
No, you don't.
And so we ended up being manatees. Two adults and a baby, I think someone else said.
Okay.
But we got out there, and before we knew what it was, my wife was in one of those blow-up chairs, and she was like, oh, hell no, and starts paddling and splashing, but not going anywhere. Like the panic splash kick, whatever.
Yeah,
like, if it was a predator of sorts,
she'd have been in trouble.
She'd have been the first one it was drawn to. But she wasn't moving. I think my buddy actually grabbed the chair and just started moving her back to where she could cut. Like, because she wasn't going anywhere.
Sure.
It was funny. It was classic, like, old school comedy. Like, I don't know. It's like someone just grabbed. So that was cool. And then we saw some dolphins crash the beach. They literally jumped out of the water, like dolphin show shit. I didn't know that happened much in the wild.
Yeah.
But literally clear out of the water, splashing in the water a bunch. Right. You could see them like riding the waves. Like you could see their silhouette in the waves as they were crashing in. Like they were just playing around, having a good time. That was awesome.
Nice.
So, and then a couple other manatees a couple hours later came by and stuff like that. So yeah, we chilled in the ocean, literally stood about chest deep in the ocean, had a couple drinks. And then when we were done with that, we moved up to the rooftop pool, and continued to have drinks and chill in the saltwater pool overlooking the ocean.
Nice. There you go.
It was fabulous. I would go back in a heartbeat. I think is a first vacation we've had without kids other than having another kid.
Sure.
Since we've had
being at the hospital. Yeah.
Because honestly, after you've had a couple kids, and I'm not saying like childbirth is easy. It's not easy. Like there's nothing easy, but like you're in a quiet hospital room snuggling a brand new baby that doesn't make much noise yet. Like you have nurses there to help you. You like it's relaxing more so than coming home to 3 other kids and you're right back into it. Like you're right. Like you don't get to rest at all then. No. At least in the hospital for the night or two you're there, you get to rest. So
sure.
We said other than it's like the first time we left our kids with someone else overnight. Other than having another child. Gotcha. So it was, and that was over 10 or 11 years ago since we've been on a vacation without children.
Sure.
So, it was well deserved. It was glorious. And we just enjoyed being able to make spur of the moment decisions.
Sure.
Some wonderful food.
Nice.
I got all the seafood I wanted, and then some. Yeah, it was awesome. I can't say enough good things about it. I've confirmed that and solidified my stance on my second youngest. So my youngest boy.
Okay.
I don't know if I've talked to him or talked about him before on the podcast, specifically in this sense. He is my frat boy. If there's something he can jump off, he's going to jump off it. He is 100% all the time. He would walk up to his older brothers and just sucker punch him right in the stomach. We're trying to get him off of that right now, but it's really just funny. He doesn't give a fuck who he's talking to. Anyone who said, like, introduce him to someone who's like, are you coming to hang out with us? Like, he's always up for the party.
Good spot.
Again, man.
This thing is going crazy today.
It is. And this is going to be a good.
We're going to be fucking toast by the time.
What's up, Brian? I got another dude from work here.
Oh.
Eric Johnson. Also, John, we still only got 2. No, does that mean we got 2 people?
2 people.
What's this 3 under the T? Sorry. My shit was getting distracted.
That's right.
So, my second youngest.
Right? Frat boy.
My youngest boy is a frat boy.
Punches people.
Through and through. All right. If you're a little on the chubby side like me, and really just, you don't even need to be. We use Body Glide when we go to the beach in between the legs, right? Prevent the chafing.
Lube. Mike likes to be very lubed.
Like it lubed up. So we couldn't find ours from the road trip. We got tumbled in something. So yeah, we couldn't find it. So we stopped and got some deodorant on our way to our first beach day. So we're showing the kid, all right, you got to put it on the inside of your thigh, pull up your suit a little bit, you get good coverage. We literally old school, just Old Spice, a stick of Old Spice. And there, all the boys did it. And then all of a sudden we hear from the back seat, my 8-year-old said, ew, you're not supposed to lick it.
Oh, no.
And I just about turned around and snapped. Like my immediate was like, what are you doing? Like that? How can you do that? But before I could even say anything, it like set in.
Yeah.
And like I just started laughing uncontrollably. I almost had to pull the truck over.
Sure.
Because it took a second. My wife was like, did he just say not to lick it? I'm like, yep. Our son just licked it. Meanwhile, I hear in the back seat, good. Like, so yeah, he is my frat boy through and through.
Nice.
He's ready for a party all the time. And he's awesome. So
good.
So yeah, it was good though, all the way around.
Nice. So nice. Yeah, so I went to a bachelor party this last weekend. And I am one for I can do the outdoor stuff, Like it's
outdoors in terms of what?
Like I can
hunting,
fishing,
camping.
Yep.
You
know, like not like a camper. I sleep in a tent, all that stuff. That's all great. But like I feel like the place we went to was a little too much outdoorsy for me.
Too much.
Yeah, so like shitting in the woods, like bathing in a creek, just mice infested cabin.
Oh.
Like it wasn't like it was fun. Like we had a good time. Like we went tubing down this rocky ass river. We'll get to a story in a minute, but like
where were you?
We were in Wasaki, which is about 3.5 hours from here.
Okay.
North.
Did you go down? Did you tube down the Wolf River?
No, it was a different river.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So anyway,
I've done the Wolf River a lot. That's fun. Don't remember much of it.
Yeah, no. So pretty much we got up there Friday and we drank. I must have had 30 beers in a matter of 6 hours on Friday.
Oh,
yeah, I went. It was going down.
That escalated quickly.
We got there about 6, and I think I must have had 5 beers in the first 45 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. There was no pain in my game on Friday.
Yep.
So then 3:00 rolls around in the morning, and I finally go to bed. Well, I wake up at 8 because fucking
you can't.
You just do it, right? And so we went tubing around 11.
Yep.
So I'm fucking hungover at this point, and I'm like, you know what? If I don't drink as much, I'll be fine. Like, no big deal. Fucking heartburn. Like, you get to a certain age in life where it's like heartburn. Like you're bloated. Yeah. All that stuff just kind of creeps up.
You just can't do it.
You just can't do it.
No.
And so essentially, I'm like my heartburn. I can't even sit in this tube. And my knees up to my chest is making my heartburn so fucking bad.
Fatty.
I know. And so anyway, so we get in this tube. We start going. Everything's great.
Yep.
And we get to a certain point where I'm like, fuck, this is gonna suck. Like the river was so low that when you hit these boulders, like they're not like little rocks or pebbles in the river. Yep. Like there are these giant ass boulders. Like you're smacking your ass, you're hitting your elbow. One guy had his fucking leg sliced open.
Yep.
Like
no way.
Like it was a fun time, but like very painful.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah, you're just getting pelted in the air with rocks.
Yeah, exactly. So like every couple of stops, like if it got shallow, we would get out, we would drink a beer or two, do some other stuff, and then go from there. And then we go down the river again. All was good. So we did this about 2 or 3 times.
That's fine.
Yep.
Well, there's that.
What did you want to?
Sure.
So anyway, we're 2 or 3 times we stop, and finally we get to this shallow point.
Okay.
Get out, and we're all standing there, and all of a sudden one of our buddies goes,
"What's up, Texas?"
He goes, turtle. And so my buddy is literally standing, and below the water is a small dog size, and I'm talking like probably 35-pound size, like snapping turtle.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude. Like it got real for a minute. So this fucking thing is just moving and grooving in between all of us.
Yep.
And so my buddy's fucking freaking out. He's moving. The thing takes a nip at his ankle. What? Now, luckily, he didn't get bit because like that would take a chunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he'd lose.
And so I finally
your Achilles clear in half.
Right. So this fucking thing went and hid. And so of course the inbred that owns the place up there, fucking runs over, chases after it, picks it up by its tail, and Mike, I sort of fucking got it. This thing had to have been this big.
This dude who owned the place, you were with him?
We were all together.
Oh,
yeah. So it's a mutual. So we have a mutual friend, the groom.
Yeah.
But we all know each other.
Yeah.
But it's the buddy's place.
But you weren't going to like a place where you pay to.
No. This was free.
This is
like we bought tubes. Like this is our own thing.
Your own. Oh.
Yeah. So we went down this river, the whole nine. So anyway, we avoid the turtle incident. We go down a little further, and the guy looks at us. He's like,
"What's up, Angie?"
He's like, "Hey, just so you know, we're about to hit a waterfall."
Oh,
and I'm like, I looked at Ian and I'm like, Ian, the fuck do you mean we're about to hit a waterfall? What, like, how big is this waterfall?
Yeah,
because in Wisconsin, it could range anywhere from a foot to
there's
50
big
feet.
There's big ones.
100 feet. You know what I mean? Like, depending on how high you want to go. And so he's like, well, I can't tell you. Well, you'll just find out when you get there. I'm like, the fuck, I
so
will.
then it's a little piddly one. He's not worried about anyone's safety.
Correct.
That's what I think.
So at first I'm like, fuck, what the fuck's this guy talking about? And I'm like,
until the first guy goes off and you can't see him anymore.
So oh shit. So we get up to this point and you can hear it's like a thunderous roar. And I'm freaking out because I can't see what the drop looks like. So I swim back a little bit in my tube. And two dudes go in front. First dude goes and he drops. I'm like, oh, well, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
So then the second guy goes, he drops, but he flips. So like you can see him flipping into the water. So
we're up to 4 people.
Nice. So it was probably a 2 to 3 foot.
What's up, everybody?
Like 2 to 3 foot drop.
Okay.
So it wasn't anything crazy.
No, but that's enough to pucker up your bucket.
Oh, of course. So I get to it and I'm like, I'm holding on tight. Luckily, what I did was I actually instead of sitting like this and flipping over, I sat up a little bit.
Yep.
And was able to keep my weight balanced.
There you go.
So I stayed on. It was all good.
Okay.
And every dude's fucking flipping.
You survived.
I survived.
You survived, clearly.
So anyway, so we get to, we're going down another point.
The same dude who picked up the snapping turtle by the tail, like a fucking cowboy.
Yes.
Yeeted it off to the side.
Yeeted it, threw it. Yeah, just fucking picked the tail up. You might as well have had a lasso on this fish because it would have been.
He was the same guy who said, oh yeah, by the way, there's a waterfall.
Correct. But it gets worse.
Did you ask him why he didn't ride the fucking turtle over the waterfall?
I mean, he could have. That's how big this thing was. Yeah, right, exactly. So anyways. So
it's people, what's up, everybody?
So we get to a certain point, and we're going, and he goes,
what's up, Nick? I see you.
So
sorry.
That's okay. So he goes, hey, just so you know, if you go under the next bridge, when we get to that point, he goes, you've gone too far because there's even a bigger waterfall.
Oh, I thought he was going to say
no,
bigger snapping turtle.
No,
that's where Chester lives.
So,
don't fuck with him.
This waterfall, had we gone under this bridge, would have been about 12 feet.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's a ride.
You're right. So we walked to see it, and I was like, yeah, that's not good. They did it, but
they jumped off?
So one guy was in a tube, went down it. The cooler was attached to his tube. The cooler went over and slapped him square in the head.
I was going to say, of course that's going to
go. Of course, yeah. Right. So anyway, so we get off, and it's all great. We saw some kayakers and stuff a little prior.
Yep.
So the kayakers already had their shit out, and you can see it sitting on this rock formation because that's where the parking lot is.
Okay.
So we're getting out. My buddy's like, I gotta take a shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta take a shit.
Okay.
And so anyway, there's nowhere to go. You can't.
Did he shit in a kayak?
No. So he pulls his pants down in the river, and he's in a deep spot, and it's down. It's He's facing the other way.
Piss pot.
Shit, dude.
You didn't even open it? I'm halfway through this one.
Oh my god.
Catch the fuck up.
He's facing the opposite way the flow's coming.
I see you, man.
And he's starting to shit. So then we're all just kind of ignoring him, whatever. This kayaker that we saw comes back down to get his kayak, starts talking to my buddy while he's in mid shit.
He's dropping load.
This guy up on the fucking rocks has no idea that my buddy is dropping a load. And then so he's asking him questions, and my buddy's like, yep, just pushing it out.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway, so we got out. It was all good. And then, so we went to bathe in the creek after, and then we went home on Sunday. So it was, for the most part, it was all right. I had fun, but it was just like, I don't know if I could do this.
Yep.
Like this again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would need a break.
Yeah.
For sure.
I would go camping. But again, I think I would enjoy just hanging out at a...
We got a rub.
Yes.
Nicholas. Nicholas. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he did that quick. Hit those hearts up.
Yeah, we need some hearts. We need to have more people in this conversation.
Yeah. So, and we'll get into more of the live stuff after we're done recording too. So
correct. Other than that though, that was pretty much my weekend.
Okay.
I fed your lizard. Used your pool.
Oh yeah, you kept.
Yeah, I used your pool twice.
So I discovered why. I don't think I told you this. I discovered why it turned green.
Why?
It's not your fault.
Oh.
He shit in my pool. No, that's how rumors get started. Let's start that.
That's right.
Seriously, shit in my pool happened.
Now I'm going to shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna
hopefully it's not green.
You're gonna find dessert tomorrow.
No, so we lost power apparently at some point. Like all our clocks and everything were blinking.
There's no way we lost power.
We did.
Well, that's weird though, because we're.
But you've lost power and we haven't.
Oh, okay.
You're some other storms and stuff. So
there wasn't really no storms though.
I don't know.
Weird. Okay.
I don't know. We lost power. All the clocks were flashing 000 or.
Oh, I wonder if they were when they were doing the construction or something. Maybe they.
Oh, maybe they.
Yeah.
Maybe they cut something.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah.
So that cut off the pump. So the pump wasn't running from whenever that happened.
Got it.
I don't know when that happened, but so the pump wasn't circulating anything.
Gotcha. So
that's why it turned like green, green, like Christmas green.
Right.
And
doubt he. What did you say? No doubt he did.
Yeah. So that's what happened. It wasn't you not. It wasn't you not using the pool. Because I was surprised it was so green, but then, and even my wife asked, like, how do I shock it? Whatever I told her how to do it while I was at work yesterday, and she's like, it doesn't. I don't feel like it's doing much, and I'm like, whatever. We were busy last night, and then so this morning I was trying to stir it up and add and look at it before I went to work, and then it was so quiet. I'm like, oh,
there's no pump.
The pump isn't right.
Yeah.
So. I got that because I have to manually reset it. It won't reset itself. Yeah. It's got like a breaker in the plug. So I did that. So by midday tomorrow, we should be looking good enough to where I can convince the kids to go in there.
Sure.
Just stir it up. Because there's a whole process. It'll be back to normal this weekend.
Yeah.
Sure. So that's what happened with the pool.
Nice.
You kept our lizard alive.
Yes,
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I was really worried about those crickets though, because all of a sudden I remember specifically you saying like, yeah, you'd have to train a lizard to eat dead crickets, and I'm like,
would you have trained the lizard, or would you?
No, I would have just fed the dead ones, and if it was dead, it was dead. I feel like you trusted the wrong guy.
And this, son, is what happens.
You're right. When you trust a neighbor that you thought you could trust, and you can't.
Yeah. Well, it's more. It's just about more. It's almost more my lizard than him. I do more of the work for it.
Just get it done. Just get it done.
That's not going to be any better because then I'm just going to do more work.
But at least then you're like.
But at least I can cuddle
with it, right?
Yeah. So, but no. So Sunny is still alive and kicking.
Yep, exactly.
I saw her eat a dead cricket. So obviously you helped train her.
Apparently
you must have been working with her all week. That's what you did.
People stop over here, you know what I'm saying? What can I say?
Right?
Mike's off.
Oh. So yeah, what else did we have going on?
That was it. That was it.
My son played his last flag football game of the season tonight. We just got back from that, so they played an awesome game. I was super proud of them and his whole team. That was pretty sweet.
Hey man, I'm gonna be hammered by the time we get through this.
All right, so we pretty good on what we had going on the last couple weeks. You got any other good things?
I got nothing.
All right. So I don't know how this is gonna work. I think we're gonna do some editing at some point.
Yes, we're gonna end this, and then we're just gonna make a new recording. Does that work for you?
I'll just leave. Oh wait, no, we're not doing when I'm ending it.
You're right.
All right,
we'll just move on to the next.
All right, so we'll figure out how the transition is much more smoothly than this.
Yes,
this is kind of yes, it's weird.
Anyways, thanks for joining us. Yep. Two Dads, One Mike podcast. I'm Taylor. This is Mike. Peace. All right, go show your boobs on the.
Oh hey, what's up, everybody? We're taking a little break. We're trying to.
You can't show your genitals, so that's against the law. That's how you get kicked off.
We're asking if it was cold. Yeah.